a different type of game we also call football, or some call it soccer. FIFA has recently dominated the headlines with this corruption scandal that ultimately led to the suspension of the president, Blatter. But the executive reshuffle doesn't end there. Begue reports now on the resignation of Colombia's Football Federation chief.
Colombia's national soccer team had an impressive performance in the 2014 World Cup, and 4 of its players are considered among the world's finest. But while the team is enjoying its best performance in years, the president of the Football Federation, Begue, resigned unexpectedly on Monday, citing personal reasons.
You aren't going to leave a federation that has gone from 2 sponsors to 13, that has a national team that had a spectacular World Cup, reaching the quarterfinals. If you resign to so much prestige and money, then there must be serious reasons that force you to do so.
Bedoya's resignation comes 2 weeks after the federation's accountant resigned, but it is no secret football has been embroiled with scandal. First, the U.S. has indicted several FIFA officials, including its head, Sepp Blatter, for bribery, money laundering, and wire fraud. Meanwhile, the U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation is leading a probe into the South American Football Federation known as CONMEBOL, where several officials are accused of receiving bribes in exchange for exclusive commercial and television rights. Bedoya was one of the 11 members of the CONMEBOL Executive Committee. Although he is not named in the indictment, he has maintained his innocence.
Some have already fallen and have been captured by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, but it seems like Bedoya now flew to New York to turn himself in. What we don't know at this moment is whether he will be accused or become a snitch.
Colombian sports analysts tell us corruption in the world of football started in the 1970s, when games began to be televised and money poured in from the sale of commercials.
The money comes into an organization that was supposedly created with the purpose of helping develop football around the world. But now it just produces billions of dollars, and that monopoly controls the game, permits them to make up their own rules.
It is unclear what role Bedoya played in the CONMEBOL probe, but the Colombian Attorney General's office has opened up an investigation into him and are sharing information with the U.S. Begue, CCTV, Bogotá.